We've all heard that we are special, unique, original, perfect. Yet on the 3D level, these are all things that are deemed egocentric. So imagine being your divine self, and you would be perfect, special, selfish, as in being the self. So we're going to try and create a separation between these two so that you can find what it means for you and see if we can give the higher aspect of you a little bit more space. Safe. It's the human meaning. So if I say you're all special, who hears it? Just allow yourself to become aware. Who hears you are special? So if your intellect hears it, that would be the ego. And if your heart hears it, it can resonate. Because otherwise, there's nowhere for that information to land. Everyone is unique. And everyone is a note or a musical sound. And in the symphony of life, if we are not allowed to be special, selfish, we're as if it were out of tune, or it's the note, but it's not pure, it's not fine tuned. So for a moment, just listen from your heart and hear you are one of a kind. You are incredible, special, wondrous. And hold it in your heart. As soon as you feel that you're going to your head, hold it in your heart. If I were to say you are clever, you are smart, that could be a human quality. It could also be another kind of quality, but it's more understandable that your ego can get excited about it. And if I say to you from this place of heart, you are special, instead of getting excited, it kind of resonates and recognizes. So see if you feel that. So they're showing me if I say something, just we're used to hearing about an inflated ego. So imagine when I say you're intellectually clever or smart, I'm blowing like into an ego balloon. And when I say you are an incredible being, I'm blowing into the balloon of your heart. So yes, we do want it to inspire, talking about blowing, to because we're so afraid of inflating the ego, we don't allow the being to be inflated. So imagine listening from your heart. You are one of a kind. You're an amazing being in this physical form. And yes, you might have forgot it, or you might have been taught that it's not proper to feel special, but allow yourself to feel special, to feel blessed and alive. Is there a part of you resisting it? Is there a part of you that feels uncomfortable? Is there a part of you that feels desirous to be special and hasn't been able to step into it? Just explore your nature. Either imagine being a baby held in some loving arms, or you are holding a baby in your arms. And this baby is being told that they are special. special, wonderful, unique? Is there any part that goes, no, I'm not? Or that's egoic? Or they want to push it away? Hopefully not. Just feel into it. Allow that deep feeling of beingness to occur. So a baby, even if they need their nappies changed or they cry, they're still perfect. So it's not about, when you're perfect, it's not about not making mistakes. And in this human language, we think perfect has no imperfections. But being perfect is being the unique you, and that is perfect. Imagine this baby growing up, and somewhere down the line, there's a distortion. And the baby starts to understand or interpret that they are not so special, not so perfect, and that if they are self-centered, they are being deemed to be selfish. This is human conditioning. This is what humanity, the consensus of humanity, has said. So we hear that, and we believe that if we act selfless, we are doing a service. We are being meek or spiritual or non-intrusive. So denying who you are is doing the field a disservice. when we grow up, we learn words, we learn behavior, we are educated into the 3D field of consciousness. Say please and behave well and don't be egocentrical and you'll get on fine in life, which can be true. But so this language, see if you can hear it again. From your head, you are marvelous. And if you can hear it from the heart, you are marvelous. Each center hears it in a different tone. So pride, again, can you be proud of being a divine being, having this experience, or are you full of pride because it's the ego? Try and find these the separation. It's a fine line. So if the divine says to you, you are important, and you are, there is nobody like you. But then if people say you are important, who takes that? Every word, let's call it 3D or higher frequency, so lower or higher frequency, has a different meaning. Feel into it and see if you can find that separation. Well, not the separation, how to distinguish one from another. Because if I say it, it's you're selfish and you're selfish. Who hears it? And it makes the world of a difference. You are important. You are important. There we go. Allow your heart to hear it. Just telling me that if there's a need, then it's ego. So if I need to be special, if I need to stand out, if I need to be important, that's the ego. But if I can stay undeterred, I might be manipulating, but that would be like a way of sensing where I'm hearing it from. Okay, there's a huge shift coming along. Just step into who you truly are, to step into the awakened you, the aligned divine being. You have to own that this part of you is special. We're coming up for the Lionsgate portal. So the ego, because I can hear it, it's like the meek shall inherit the earth. When you are not an ego, you are meek, but you are special. You don't fight, you let go. So it is like a word game, a consciousness game. It's turning it inside out. Allow yourself to be that baby even though you're a grown person, to be in the arms of the divine, of life, of the field, and allow the field to tell you you are perfect. Even though you make mistakes, you are amazing. Even though you're quite normal. And you are awesome. Even if you're not famous, it's who hears it. So come into your heart space. And if it helps for those people who know Amma or love Jesus or nature or whoever your guru is, if you have one, imagine them saying to you, you are love, you are perfection. Allow yourself to be bathed in understanding. Allow yourself to understand that you are special. And don't let your ego hijack it and make it something else. There we go. So allow yourself to be self-ish. You are special. You are unique. One of a kind. If the compliment or the statement is hijacked by the ego, it makes it flat or tarnishes it. It makes it something that we as people, we notice it, we don't really like it. But imagine if your being gets the compliment. That means it's recognized, it's witnessed. So if you have a hard time being complimented, just imagine the compliments are for that part of you. Imagine if you had a crown on your head and you decide to take it off and make it smaller and put it on your heart. Shifting the importance. King has the crown on the head and shift it to the heart. There we go. Okay. You are special. And with that, we have finished.